Actually, the museum in Hanoi where I live is more beautiful.
Okay.
You got the capital. The museum is also
Those helicopters.
Yeah, we heard some pretty
Was
interesting facts yesterday with the tour. The tour guide was great, by the way.
yeah.
So we just did a group tour in the end, and
So
it was fine. You know, we
What
met
is his
some.
name?
Theo. Theo.
Roosevelt.
Yeah,
No,
Theo.
Vietnamese name. Vietnamese name.
Zin Chow.
Chow.
Yeah,
I
he
have
was
a lot of friends in the.
It was funny.
the best for the best VIP tours.
So I'm glad you enjoyed that.
No, it was good.
And I'm hoping for like at least 1 or 2 factory visits during the trip.
Yeah.
So I try to make call for that. So I will keep you on it.
Okay. So do you think we will visit a factory today?
Today only one manufacturer visit today, not
Right.
factory.
Okay.
And factory visit, I will ask them on Tuesday morning.
Okay.
Because it's kind of difficult and you guys haven't reached an agreement yet, like in terms of number, how much you buy, what the price, things like that.
Yeah.
The way they will visit here that after you sign contract or at least reach an agreement, they will take you to the factory, not before that,
Right.
to avoid like some kind of a spy.
Right. I remember the third office we visited, the third manufacturer. He seemed pretty interested.
That's pretty cool, pretty open.
So do you think we could, even if we don't reach an agreement with him, do you think we could visit his factory?
Yeah, I'll try to call him
Okay.
today.
Yeah, that'd be great. 'Cause he seemed really encouraging. He seems like a great person to work with.
But the thing
Yeah,
is,
actually.
the thing is, he's pretty open,
Yeah.
but his wife is not open.
His wife.
Yeah,
Really?
that is the thing.
So it's a family business.
It's a family business run by 2 persons,
Right.
a husband and a wife. And you know how things go in Vietnam. The husband is the owner, but the wife make all the decisions.
You know, if you could, we could maybe take her out for a big lunch or a dinner. So if you could suggest, say, the boys
Yeah.
would love to meet you and would love to take you out for a big dinner.
So we all talk with the husband, but he's really open. But the wife,
Yeah. That's in all relationships, I think. That really, the woman wears her pants sometimes. Happy wife, happy life, Jamie. Are we right?
Sam does know how to woo.
I don't know how things go
People.
in Australia, but in Vietnam, most business the wife will make all the decision,
Yeah,
even though she have no position in the company.
I see. She's the voice of reason.
Yeah.
I think that's in all facets of life, right there. The woman is the most important person to keep afloat, if you would.
If you will. Sam, do you want to tell us what we're doing today?
All right, guys.
Short little message.
Good morning. The grind continues. It's currently Monday morning. We've had a fantastic weekend here in Ho Chi Minh City. Very successful days. We've had a great tour of the what's it called, guys? The Coochie Tunnels yesterday. So that was really interesting. Terrifying, to be honest, but it was very well set up. And yeah, I suggest everybody who visits Ho Chi Minh or Vietnam to definitely give it a go. And you know, you get to meet people traveling around the world and hear stories and absorb yourself with the culture, because it's quite an interesting history that's taken place, and it's definitely confronting, and it's definitely scary and realistic. And but yeah, guys, I think it's really important when you visit a new country just to understand the history and understand where they are now and what's happened in the past, and just try and see it through their eyes and learn from it, guys, because it's definitely something that's important to know and to
Make sure it never happens again.
give validation. And yeah, wars are horrible, guys. It should never happen, and obviously there's a lot of political tension in the world at the moment, and there's talks and threats of nuclear wars and all of that. So we can avoid it, guys. It's easy to say, but when you see the atrocities that's happening before, it's not worth going for. So today we're on our way to another office, so we're going to hopefully lock in some deals, hopefully lock in an office visit, hopefully lock in a manufacturer visit at the factory, It'll be a great insight to see how they operate and to really make this trip worth it, guys. So, we've had some experience now. We've had a successful day speaking to 3 other manufacturers. So, I think each day we're getting better and better, and we're sorting. Even being here, guys, it really solidifies our vision. Like, I think it's becoming more and more special and more of a realization to us that actually we are creating something really cool. And when you do things like this, like traveling around the world, in this search of a goal, in search of a dream, then you can only look up from here, guys. So stay tuned.
About the third company, the company email and the company phone number all controlled by the wife.
The wife.
Yeah,
Really?
so I have to work with the wife. But no worry, I'm sure I guess you
We got the uniforms on again, guys. And for a serious day. Got the mics. Mics are on. Cameras are been charged. We're ready to go. We got our printed documents. We're prepared.
And the reason that we're seeing so many manufacturers is because what we want, our vision is so specific. Our vision isn't just, we're not looking for the cheapest garments. We're looking for something very particular. And yeah, if we can manage to get it here in Vietnam, then that's awesome. That's what we've come to search for, and to share a vision with a manufacturer and to create the garment that we've designed with all our specifications. So if we don't, that's not the end of the world. We will adapt, and we will find exactly what it is that we are looking for, because there is no shortcuts, and we'll pave the way. And as long as you follow along, you'll soon see that we're going to make this happen, no matter what. So yeah, stick along and enjoy what content we have for you today, because we're all pretty excited. We've all actually had a really good sleep. We've had a lot of fun, especially after our first day. But yes, now we're well rested and we're ready to go. So stick along, and I'm sure there'll be a few laughs today.
Yeah, guys, there's definitely a lot that goes into it when you're trying to build on a relationship and trying to find the right company, the right business to work alongside with, guys. So as Jack was saying, it's not just about what's the cheapest or the best deal in terms of the business side. It's all about value, guys. It's all about how they operate, how they communicate with us. Is the quality of the jumper there? Do they look after their staff? Are they sustainable, guys? We're all trying to be, a positive outlook. We're all trying to make a positive impact, because with all this responsibility that comes with owning a business, guys, we're going to leave quite a mark. It's not a truth we're not hiding from. Clothing and manufacturing has a big a negative impact on the environment, guys. A lot of things do have a negative impact, leave there, whether it's a carbon footprint or wastage or gas emission. It's all something that's we have, and we're responsible for, and that's something we're cautious of and we're aware of, and that's something we want to reduce. So yeah, it's got to have some value, guys, with this manufacturer. It's got to meet the box. It's got to meet the criteria in all sorts of facets, and that's just the combustion of creating something special, I guess.
We're not ignoring it either, and we're very conscious that for whatever output we have, we want to be carbon neutral, or as carbon neutral as possible. So again, that's one of the, I suppose, not limitations, but it's one of the things that we're very concerned with and very much aware of when sort of speaking to these manufacturers is how happy you are in the job, which I suppose isn't aligned with sustainability, but it's important to our values and vision. And then how sustainable the manufacturer is with their products and waste. So these are just part of some of the things we're thinking of, what materials are being used, can it be recycled, that sort of stuff. So I'm sure we'll learn more today, but it was good learning Saturday. So we'll learn a bit more today.
Yeah, it was definitely eye-opening, guys, going to the factory visits on the first day. It was new grounds we were walking and new places to visit. But we're starting to get the idea of how things operate over here, guys. It's definitely a culture shock at first, and it's definitely different. There's definitely different systems in place, and I think that's the truth of outsourcing. That's the truth of trying to collaborate and have shared business partners from around the world. You're not always going to follow the same system, the same regulations, and that's why communication and in the search of trying to share that vision is so important, guys. So Jamie's been an amazing help today, even with the language barrier, with his advice, with his direction of and suggestions throughout the whole trip, guys. So we definitely wouldn't be able to do it without Jamie, but that's just the importance of finding that person, that link between cultures and language. So,
But we have met some very cool people along the way so far. We've met a guitarist that was just out of this world. Definitely could be a sensation. In the rest of the world. We've met some back other travellers that have shared stories that have been both confronting and most of them have been fun, but some stories have been pretty frightening. But it's been good to listen and to meet new people and to, I suppose, extend our idea to others, because the feedback we're getting has been very positive. So it's very what's the word? Encouraging that we're on the right track, and we figured we're on the right track, and we know that we're very early doors, but this is the vision that or the direction that we're taking. Fuck this up.
It was it was quite an interesting experience, I'd say. So on the first night, or the second night we were here in Vietnam, there was a lovely man named Jacob. Jacob was from Scotland, and he was teaching English here, and he recognised us. And I said, "Well, I've got a generic face. I've been told that before." And he said, "No, I've seen you guys on social media." And that was the first time it's happened, guys. So that was cool to see that someone had recognised us, and someone, and he said, and it was all positive feedback. It was all praise, and it was all recognition of, we're trying to create something special. And it was cool to know that what he saw on the screen and what he saw on our social media was quite close to who we are in real life. We didn't change. Oh, no.
It's very important to us, because we want to be so authentic. We want to be so transparent. We want you to come along with this journey with us, be a part of it, be a part of our friendship, and translate it into a very special surprise that I won't give too much away, but it is coming. It's coming.
Yeah, guys, we're trying to walk that line of being ambiguous and being transparent, guys. We've got some really cool things coming up that we've been working really hard on, and we really want to share it with you guys. We just want to lay it all out and be super upfront, but I think we want to leave that creativity. We want to leave the creativity within you guys, and give you guys a chance to imagine and slowly build your understanding of what's going on. We've been obviously working on this for months now, and to just put everything out on the line and put it all on show I don't think is a smart move, because we are a few months away from actually getting a physical product out. So we're working on it, I'm so fun.
The most important part of this, of sharing content for us, is to make you feel a part of what group and what energy we're bringing. We want to be inclusive. We want to make you feel like you're a part of this journey. It doesn't matter that you don't know right now what the destination of this journey is, but that's the exciting part. Is just trust that what we're doing is cool, it's different, it's unique, and something that hasn't been done before, which is the most exciting part. It's this vision that's innovative and creative, and the funnest part, without giving too much away, a little Easter egg, is that it's not us being creative. It is a creative idea, but it's not us that is being creative. It'll be you guys. So stick along and find out exactly how you guys can be a part of what it is that we're trying to create.
Yeah, it's exciting days, guys. But yeah, Jack said it perfectly. Guys, it's not about the destination at the moment; it's about the journey. So we're trying to post stories, post visual ideas, post little hints of what's expected to be on the horizon. So
And have a little fun along the way,
have some fun along the way, guys.
which we have been doing. We just got to feel more of it. You know, we're brand new to this, so if we can learn to just whip our phones out and catch each other when we're having jokes and stuff, yeah, it'll be an awesome way to sort of share experiences.
Yeah, that's definitely one of our core values, guys, is to have that holistic harmony. It's not all business, it's not all work, it's that balance. It's the balance of the lifestyle and the leisure, the work, the time to relax. It's everything that goes into it, guys. We're wanting to take it as being ourselves and living a life, and we're trying to incorporate all of those things, as well as filming it and recording ourselves and putting it out there. So it isn't easy, guys, to find that balance, to find that holistic harmony, but that's a challenge we're willing to take on, guys. We've committed to coming all the way over here to Vietnam to try and create something special, and that's a commitment we've made to ourselves, and that's a commitment we're making to you guys. So yeah, we're not shying away from anything. We're not shying away from not giving it a go, because we really believe we've created something special. And from what we've told to people, the whispers and the hints of what we're doing, it's all been positive, guys. So that feedback is definitely something that's giving that motivation to keep going, because it's been a long time. We're working hard, guys, and it's we want you guys to feel the hard work and to see the hard work, but we want to make sure we're right before we get there. So yeah.
What colour undies are you wearing?
Blue. Blue undies. I'm sweating. Absolutely sweating. A coffee and vape in the morning. Alpha Brain. I'm mixing in my stomach.
Keen to get on the stage for karaoke. Yes. Big things coming.
Oh. So it's interesting that the woman, the matriarch, maybe it's something the Western side can take a grain of salt from. Salt of grain. What's the saying?
Take a leaf out of my book.
Take a leaf out of their book.
Is that the saying?
Yeah.
Take a leaf out of my book.
With a grain of salt, I guess.
You should take a leaf out of his book. Is that what the saying is?
A leaf out of
The third manufacturer, they still open with the factory visit.
Fantastic.
They have to prepare.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I tell them that you guys leave in Thursday, right?
Yes.
Afternoon.
Yep.
So we have to visit it in like the latest thing, the Thursday morning.
Thursday morning.
They say that okay, they will answer us later.
Okay.
So they still open about that.
Okay. So, didn't you say the other manufacturer will be on Thursday? So there'll be 3 visits Thursday.
I think it's gonna be a busy Thursday. I
A
guess.
busy Thursday, guys.
So,
Okay.
On Tuesday night, I think Wednesday night, I think you guys should prepare everything.
Yep.
Like the luggage and everything.
Yep.
Should be like really prepared. So if we have a busy Thursday morning or afternoon,
Yep.
you can still make it to your flight.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, that's pretty important. We're going to make that flight. I think Dexter and Darcy might be leaving early, which is okay. Jack and I can make some some solo ventures.
Wednesday night, you should get everything prepared.
No, definitely.
Alright, we'll use that content. Yeah, we're the
4th of April. Is there a time there?
yeah, 23rd,
23rd.
23.